Hi there, happy Sunday again. This is the end of week 4 as a PVD, and I was just going to give you a quick update on my stats for this week. I worked 30.16 hours, and that was in 5 days because obviously we didn't work on Thursday. And I went 143 miles and 517 packages. It was a pretty good week. One day was actually kind of short, which was just at like 5 hours. And we weren't that busy actually the day before Thanksgiving, but Friday and Saturday, well, actually Friday was really busy. She actually had 2 PVDs, and then Saturday was just kind of like a normal Saturday. It didn't feel very busy, but she said to get ready because as I remembered from last year, after Thanksgiving is when it does pick up and get really busy, when people been cyber shopping and getting all that done. I did one too as well. It's the only thing I actually bought over the whole weekend. I bought control arms for my Jeep. So in the next day or two, I'll do a little, not necessarily an unboxing video, but just show you what I bought. I won't have them installed until end of January when I'm done with PVDing, and then I'll make an appointment with my mechanics to have him install those and whatever else I buy. I'm pretty sure I'm going to have him order rock sliders and a flip step from Metal Cloak for me. And I'm debating on skid plates or maybe getting rear lockers. Not positive on what I want to do. I am going to get new fenders for my Jeep, but I'm going to put those on and do that myself. I'm in the fine-tuning of which ones I want. I'm pretty sure I'm going for the Bushwhacker flat fender flare. But I digress away from PVD. So it was a pretty easy week this week, 30 hours roughly, 143 miles and 517 packages. So we'll see what happens this week. Hopefully it'll be busy. I still like 6 to 7 hours is golden for me. Tomorrow I'm going to start about 8:30. We always do on Monday because she starts at 8, so I usually meet her a half hour. By the time she leaves the hub, she has a couple little stops to make before we meet, and then we meet at a post office and we unload all the post office stuff, which was a ton. There was a lot of that on Saturday. Bags and bags of boxes at the post office. So I help her. We get the big tubs and I help her throw that in. And then we kind of pull off. We have a spot where I park my Jeep, and then she loads me up with my stuff. And I usually do 3 loads with her. I have apartments that I always do first. So she usually just gives me all of that at once. And then I go back and I have 2 loads of regular residential, depending on how big the boxes are. I had some really big stuff Saturday and heavy stuff, and most of them were on the 3rd floor. I was like, really? And one, I hiked all the way up there and it was signature required and they were not home. Needless to say, I was not happy about that. I thought about running up to see if they were home, but I would have had to make 2 trips up because, you have to scan the package and scan the call tag and all of that. So I just was crossing my fingers that they were home, and they were not. It was like 45 pounds. And I wanted to throw it over the railing, but of course I would not do that. Anyways, that's it for a quick wrap up for week 4 and a little Jeep news. And sometime this week I'm going to upload a little video of my Metal Cloak control arms just to show you what they look like. I'm not installing or anything. But that's it. Have a great week, and we'll see you at week 5.